Okay, so in our last demo, I showed you about how to use the functionality of the database to easily contact all of your prospects and clients. But for this little clip, what I want to do is show you how the database can really streamline all of your client information. So in this second tab right here, you have program information. So as a prospect actually signs up for an assessment, you can go ahead and change the interest level here, and then you would want to go to program information. And you can fill in additional information that you have here. You might know the client age. She's in 4th grade, and she's been diagnosed with dyslexia and dyspraxia. Okay. And now what you want to do is send the client's mom a confirmation for the initial consultation. So you can do that right here. And this is also where you can keep track of all of the information. So that's just a code for initial consultation. Come down here to program description. And you've set up the initial consultation for December 2nd at 10 a.m. And the quote you gave for the cost of the assessment was $200, and they have a balance because they haven't paid you yet. And on the initial consultation confirmation, let's just say that you wanted to write okay. Now you want to send a confirmation. So all you have to do is press this little button right here, initial consultation confirmation. It's going to ask you for an ID, which is right here in yellow. You just type in what you see there. Press OK. And simple as that, you come up with a confirmation for the initial consultation. You can see it pulled in the parent name, it pulled in the client name, it pulled in the date and the time that you entered, and it also pulled in the quote, the amount, and the little note that you wanted to put in there. Also, you can customize this letter so that it includes directions, and at this point you can simply print and mail it, or you can download it into a PDF, which can be emailed. Simple as that. Okay, so let's say that the initial consultation takes place, they paid you. You can go back in and just revise the balance. They now owe you nothing. And they have decided that they want to do a program. So you can just hit this new record. You're still under Samantha, and we think that the Davis Dyslexia Correction Program is the right way to go. And they've decided to come December 13th through December 17th. You've set up 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. as the program times. Fee, whatever it is charge. And they haven't paid you anything yet, so you're going to put the balance in there. And now if you want to send them a confirmation letter, which is always a good idea, all you have to do is press this little confirmation letter button, indicate the program ID that's in the yellow, Okay. And there you have it. You have a confirmation generated just like that. It's going to the client, indicating the start date, the end date, when support training will be held, the program times that you input, and this would of course be customized with your information. You can put your signature in there. And again, all you need to do is hit print or download it to a PDF and email this out. It's very professional and very easy to do. Now, let's say that you want to generate your client list for your DDAI relicensing. In the past, you may have had to go through all of your paper files and to get all of that information for the course of the year. Here, all you need to do is go to Print Client Report. Press that button, and you would use the dates of your licensing. But let's just, for purposes of this, say you're going to do January 1st, 2010 to January 1st, 2011. And just like that, you have your license renewal client list. It includes the client name, the type of the program, the dates of the program, gender, age, and location information, which is what DDAI requires for their reports. And again, print or download to a PDF, or you can just look at it and then close it out. Very simple information. Now the other thing that you can do here is you can run a revenue report. So say your tax accountant calls and says, I need to know how much you've made so far this year. You don't have to go through all of your manual files or just try to rack your brain. You can just simply press this Run Revenue Report button, and here you have all of your client information, including those who just have had an initial consultation, and you can actually sort it based on the dates. So if you said, oh, okay, I want to know how much I've made so far this year, it will pull all of the records from 2010. And it will actually show you which amounts have not been paid and which have been paid. So you still have $5,900 outstanding for 2010. Let's just say we wanted to do, you want to figure out how much you made last quarter. Simple as that. So it's very, very handy to have that information right at your fingertips. And you can sort it as you need to. And just before I close out on this, you can also export this into Excel at the click of a button. Okay, so let's just quickly go over the other information that can be put onto the client page, which is after your program is over, you can come back in and you can indicate whether or not this was orientation counseling or alignment, indicate the line color and how many dots. You can indicate how many who came to the support training. Also any information that you wanted to keep on the post-program review dates and notes from those. So very simple stuff and very easy way to streamline your business and keep all of your information in one place and be able to access it at your fingertips. Hope you've enjoyed this and found it helpful. Thanks.